on my way to volunteer training. So I do that for an hour. It's at Love Inc. It's called Love in the Name of Christ. And so I'm doing a training for an hour, and then I'm job shadowing. What's it called? I don't know. Job shadowing a receptionist for the morning. It's about my volunteering for Love Inc. Love in the Name of Christ, but it's Love Inc. for short. I'm a receptionist, so I work like 9 a.m. or 9:30 to 3 o'clock, but 10 to 3 hours. So I work like 9 to 3:30. And so I just answered the phones. The first day I remember I prayed over like 3 people over the phone, which is insane because like me praying is funny. I'll pray by myself, easy, but praying in front of people is really hard for me, or it has been, because I'm so new, I guess, to Christianity. But I remember my first time praying at like Andrew and Anna's, like, and I don't know, it was so intimidating. And then I was super scared because they're like, oh yeah, you pray people over the phone. So I did it though, and it was really good. Like, and it's so good for my growth. But so I do that, and I just answer the phones. I've never worked in the office, so it's like I'm on The Office, the show. I'm like, this is what it feels like. I feel like Dwight. But so I do that, and I do like paperwork and stuff, and the days go by so fast. Like, I had no clue how quick they went. I wouldn't even mind having a desk job for my life because they just go by quick. I don't know. And I love the people that I like work with, volunteer with. And one day I also am put on a list, so I'm a floater. So if someone needs like a ride, then I get called, or floaters get called. And so I took one, and I picked up this lady from her appointment from the hospital, and then I took her home to Belgrade. And yeah, that was cool. She was super sweet. We stopped at Wendy's because she hadn't eaten in like 2 days. So that was cool. But yeah, it's been really good volunteering, and gives me something to do. I usually do it Monday and Wednesday. So yeah, I got one more week after this one, but this will be next week we work 7 days straight, so won't be volunteering that weekend. So I went to the young adult group again tonight for the second time, and they were saying goodbye to Keegan, who was like the leader of the young adult group, and he's going to missionary flight school for 5 years in Spokane. But like, we all said goodbye too, and it was just like I felt like I really belonged there, and like it's such a good group, and they were so welcoming, and it was so fun. And so I said goodbyes to them too and hugged them and everything. But like, it sucks that I only had them for 2 weeks, but I mean, I'm so glad I got I am here by myself, and I'm reading my Bible while I'm waiting for music to come on. So exciting. In the name of Jesus. But overall, the summer was really good for me. I served a lot, and I didn't realize how much that impacts, because I've never volunteered a lot like that, but it impacts me a lot as a person, and as my path with Jesus really soared. I didn't read my Bible as much as I wanted to, and I didn't finish my books that I wanted to read or get very far into it. I did really well for bits, but it came in waves. But the serving was consistent because it was 2 days a week, and I can tell I came out of the summer so much more I guess cautious and like Jesus, because I don't know, I'm just a lot more like him, and in some aspects not, but I have a lot more growing to do. But at least I can see that, and I've done better, I think, and set higher standards for myself.
I love Jesus!